Okay, we are live, sir. So a very good afternoon to each and everyone who has joined this session. We apologize for the slight delay in starting the session because of certain technical issues. However, we thank your patience and we hope that you will stay with us till the end. So it is a wonderful day for us because once again, Dr. Md.Saleem, our associate professor from School of Foreign Languages, IGNOU, has taken time to join this session. Sir, in fact, had a number of other pressing engagements. In spite of that, he has taken time out of his very busy schedule to join all of us and also to brief you about the examination related issues which will be confronted by you when you write the examinations next month. So it is a very important session in the sense that this is perhaps the only instance where you will be coming face to face with our expert and they will be explaining to you more about the examination and the kind of preparation that you should take for the forthcoming examinations in June. So it is a very big occasion. So I thank Md.Saleem sir for his readiness to cooperate with us at any point in time and come over and address our learners. Sir, your presence has always been a great inspiration for all of us, and we take great pride in hosting this MAARB program as the nodal center because of the kind of association that we have with you. And thank you once again for joining us, and it has always been a pleasure to host you. I also am really excited to state that our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Pramila O, is also with us. Madam, welcome to this program, and your insights on the issue are also very much welcome on this occasion. So, before starting the session formally, Madam Pramila, any specific comments from you?
Thank you, sir, and welcome to Dr. Md.Saleem, sir. And I welcome all the learners to this function. Thank you, sir. Over to you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And I welcome once again all the learners on this session, and I'm sure that it will be extremely beneficial to you. So, without wasting any further time, I welcome Md.Saleem, sir, to take over from us and to further deliberate on the issue at hand. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Rajesh, Senior Regional Director, Vatakara, and Dr. Pramila ma'am for your kind presence here. And your presence itself is a motivation for learners. And the way you people are organizing everything is really inspiring for many people. And RC Vatakara is not only a nodal study center, means regional center, but also is exemplary, means example for many. And I hear a lot of praise from colleagues here about RC Vatakara and the activities and everything. So it's always a pleasure to meet and come face to face, though virtually, with you, sir. And it's a great occasion again for all of us. Now, this session is, as pointed out by Dr. Rajesh, is very crucial for students and a purely learner-centric session where students come face to face with us. They, ask questions and they try to know about how to attempt the questions. Okay, and what is the modalities, how everything will happen. And given the fact that this is the first time we are going to conduct an exam, MA in Arabic language, MA in Arabic, it is really uh, uh, sometimes difficult for learners how to go about it. What type of questions will be there? Will it be very difficult for all of us to attempt, or how to write, which language to choose, and how to make preparation for the same? All these and many more questions might be uh, you know uh, mm, there in your mind, and you want to have answers. And also we do not have this model question papers these days, means as of now, because this is the first time. After that, this question or the question that we are going to offer will become to some extent model for others, for the uh, for everyone. So this time it is really challenging and a bit exciting that you are going to attempt purely on the basis of your knowledge and understanding of the subject, and the kind of the study that you have done, and preparation that you have made, and effort that you have put in. On the basis of all that, you are going to do this purely on that. There is no like practice, because if you have model question papers, maybe question papers of several years, past years, previous year question papers, so questions do help, question papers in preparations. But here you do not have that kind of situation. Now, best we can do in this situation is to help you navigate, to guide you how to go about it and prepare for the examination. Now, first thing I would like to share is that questions we have, there is fine balance between maintaining the standard of, because this is of course a PG level course, Miss program, and here you are supposed to, do or perform well, because this is a PG program. So we have tried to maintain the balance between the quality, and also try to some extent to give some, you can say, like concession, where you can attempt the questions, you can skip some, suppose you will have like 10 questions, suppose, and out of 10 you are going to attempt only 7. So here, if you find, and there is no compulsory question, so if you find that certain questions are difficult to attempt, you can skip those questions and focus on the question that you have prepared well. Okay. So first thing that we will have this, choice, means where at least you can skip 3 questions. Okay. Each question will carry 20 marks, 10 marks. So even if certain questions, suppose 1 or 2 questions you are not able to attempt properly, and other questions, suppose 5 to 6 questions you have done well, so certainly you will win the race, or you are in the you will do, your performance will be okay. uh, so I think you should not worry much about this, that suppose if I am not able to, there is some difficult questions, I am not able to attempt certain question, what will happen and how I will go. So first thing, you should stop worrying first. Okay. And better, I will say, focus on all these units that we have given. All the questions are from these units. No, these questions are not from outside the syllabus or the study material that we have given to you. And especially the study materials that received just now. Okay, so you will not find questions, or very few questions from there. So we have deliberately done it so that not to put you in a disadvantaged position, because we know that time is very short and you cannot cover everything in this shortest period of time. So first thing that you will give some questions will be there, and out of certain questions you have to do this certain number of questions you are supposed to do, and you can leave 2 3 questions. Okay. Yeah, you will be given this choice. Okay. Second is your everything, as I told, is from the syllabus only, from the units that we have circulated, and especially focus on these like translation. Suppose you are going to do attempt a paper on translation. So here you will find the same translation, like you'll find Arabic text, and supposed to translate into English, or English text, and you are supposed to translate into Arabic, and all these texts are from the units that we have given to you. Uh, then you will have certain focus. You should focus on the words, okay, that we have given there. Words will help you a lot in understanding the text, units, and all that. And also you will find that these words help in your examination also, because there you will find that you are able to form sentences, you are able to write if you have certain amount of words, okay, and then good expressions. So the best way and the to prepare is to prepare to go through everything, okay. Because we have you have only 27 units, because one course you have in the form of project where you need not make any, you have already done it, okay. Now you have three courses, and each course has 9 units, so you have total 27 units. So prepare course wise 9 unit, then 9 unit, and split it in three parts, okay. And try to focus. If you can have a group, 2 3 people, you can do it, okay, together. It will certainly be very helpful for you. So even first paper communicative, you will say communicative proficiency paper, uh, we have deliberately skipped that oral examination, or like a speaking part, because it will be difficult at this stage to conduct and given the conditions that sometimes we are network issues and so many problems, in fact, okay. In face to face mode, where you are together with the teacher always on the campus, that is fine, okay, and that's the best way to go. But in this mode, it is at this stage very difficult, okay. So we have to skip that. uh, what you will find is this, you need to uh, uh, just memorize those good expressions that are there in your text, and try to understand the dialogue and all the text and everything. So mastery of the text, or ability to grasp everything that is in the text, will help you a lot. If you have done this, I think you are in a very comfortable position. uh, Something related to the third paper, that is on literature. Here you should focus on certain personalities. Suppose, for example, there are many personalities like Najib Mahfouz, like many Ahmad Shauqi, like many people. So here you need to focus on personalities, and try to learn as much as you can from the text or the units that we are given, okay. Enough information is there for you, and you can do this. Then there are literary movements, like symbolism, like neoclassicism, uh, like romanticism. Many literary movements are Harakatul Diwan, or many these Rabta al Qalamiya, Pen Association of Khalil Gibran, okay, and even personality of Khalil Gibran. All these So try to focus on the units. Try to learn from the movements, mean movement that and modern trends in Arabic literature and all that. And I think whatever we have given in the text, as I'm saying again and again, whatever we have given is enough for you, and you need not go for any extra study or any extra material at this stage. Focus on the same, and it will help you, sail through smoothly. And you can, as a medium, you can choose to write in Arabic. That will be the best. If you cannot, then you can do it in English, okay. You can write the same in English, but beyond Arabic and English, it's not possible to give any other alternative at this stage, because the medium is is English, clearly mentioned, English and Arabic. So these are the two mediums for you. You can choose to write in any of the two. uh, your writing should be very clear. You should not write long pages and pages. Filling the pages will not is not required. You should write, keep the points in your mind while making preparation. Try to grasp the point, note it down on a rough paper or in your notebook, and then memorize, okay. Try to revise those, memorize the way you memorize the things. Some, it's your style, after all it's your habit. We are not going to impose anything or say this, you do this or this way or that way. Whatever natural habit that you have inculcated, or the way of your memorization, you should employ that and do it, okay. So try to make points, and focus on the points. just memorize those points, discuss with your colleagues and classmates if possible, and if not, then you can do the mock writing. You can take rough pages and try to just suppose Ahmad Shawki. So what you have learned about Ahmad Shawki, what is his poetry all about? Is he a modern poet? How he is a modern poet? Is he modern and classical both? Means in what way his poetry is different from others? What are the main features of any poetry of Khalil Gibran? What is Mahajar, Adabi Mahajar, migrant literature? Okay, and many other such type of you can form your own questions and try to answer in your own ways. But main should focus on the points, main points. Writing too much, writing unnecessarily, writing the things that are not required is not going to help you okay much. The better focus on the facts, focus on the points, and be very clear in your writing, okay, whatever you are. And simple language will help you, okay, instead of going in complicated and you know uh, flowery type of language. And no, just write in a very simple and straightforward way, okay. Just express yourself, okay, that is what I know. Your natural style should be reflected, okay, there. So that will not only help you in pass examination, but also help you develop your own personality in such a way that you will your you know not only this examination, other exams and other test or other things, there also you will feel good, and your writing be will be effective, okay, and you will score. So take this exam as an opportunity to develop your skills, your writing skills. More you practice for examination, more you write rough papers on rough pages, more you think about the topics that you have learned, more you practice your translation part, okay. You have read the text, try to translate those texts, okay, into Arabic, English text, Arabic text into English. More you practice, more you familiar you become with the text, and more easy it becomes for you to grasp everything, and then pass the examination. So better practice, because only just remembering, just trying to memorize and then forget, memorize, forget, that will not memorize, and then try to recall those facts related to particular topic, okay. So that will also help you a lot. And suppose certain areas you find that these one or two questions are really very difficult, not able to, so I said in the beginning that no issue at all, don't worry about those questions. After all, you're going to get the benefit of leaving those 2 3 questions. So whatever you prepare well, okay. You can do the guesswork, but it is at your own risk, okay. If you prepare all, you are on a most comfortable zone and platform possible, okay. But if you want to skip certain areas, but okay, you can, but it's after all your call, okay. I am not any in this it's I will only suggest that you have 27 units in your hands, and you might be making preparation for the same. Whatever time is at your disposal right now, try to engage yourself, try to focus, and at least you had engagements, might be having professional engagement, your own work, and so many other things, activities in life. Now is going to be the exam time, and exam time demands serious study, focused study, and application of mind. A smart study, that is very important. A smart study, what is a smart study? It means that you need not spend hours and hours just mugging everything, and this no, that's not really smart studied. That you take small breaks, focus half an hour, and try to make that half an hour gainful for you. How much gain you are going to make through those half an hour? Then go for tea, go for break, take break for lunch, for tea, for you know for just relaxing, and even sleep, okay. But again, when you come back with full energy, with full power, and full preparation to focus, and again focus, and try to cover another topic. And then when you have learned, try to recall in your mind that what are the points that I learned, what are the important things. Again consult the book, Then after some time, try to jot down those points. Okay, am I able to write? Then you can even write full page, 1 2 3 page. Okay, if you can. So these techniques will certainly help you a lot. Help you a lot. So make your schedule for exam, break your hours accordingly, and focus on the study, focus on the topics at your hand. And I think that you are on a very much very much winning path. So I don't think that you are going to should worry about anything. And all the topics take every like, suppose for example I'm giving you, suppose from the paper course number 3, paper 3, here you have Khalil Gibran, Taha Hussain, Mustafa Lutfi Manfluti. So try to cover, okay, Khalil Gibran, everything we have given to you, okay, related to this, at least for the purpose of exam and everything we have given there in the text, okay, in the book that we. So try to, then suppose you have unit number 22, modern Arabic novel. So here you need to focus on Najib Mahfouz, okay, or Hanna Mina, or many others, okay. So try to, of course you can do as I told you, if you have shortage of time you can do some guesswork, but it will be certainly risky. Okay, you should not skip the topics altogether. At least have some, because suppose certain topics, certain questions you have answered very well, but you feel that yes, certain questions you know something at least. So at least you will be able to write something as examples or give your, okay, certain things, instead of leaving it blank and as if you are not covered. So try to cover everything, try to focus on each topic, but a certain topics may be more important. Okay, do the guesswork and do better preparation for certain topics. Now, like Arabic short story, so origin development of short story, you should know it, okay, well, and you should practice it. Or suppose development of a modern Arabic novel, how or all that happened. Development of Arabic drama, Arabic short, a short story, all these, all or many such type of topics. So you should at least know how Arabic novel came about, how it all Arabic short story developed, okay, and who were the people who main prominent, pioneers, who were the pioneers of Arabic short story, who are the people behind Arabic drama, and all these type of things you should know. So I leave it here, and I think you might be having questions. So you can ask questions, and within 10 to 15 minutes, we will try to answer your questions related to the exam. And if anything, suppose certain specific questions or certain things, we will send you in group also, so that will also help you. But as of now, ask questions, and whatever there is doubts in your mind, we are here to clear it.
Thank you,
So
sir.
thank you.
That was very well encapsulated. I think there are a few questions which have come up, both of an administrative nature and an academic nature. We'll start with this one from Simran. Uh, so, so this is Nurul Amin. If you send us model question papers by email, that will help for the exam.
Yeah, model question papers. Uh, yeah, that is very good question, and we can. Uh, uh, but Dr. Rajesh, is this okay? Is this allowed in our
No,
system?
I don't think this is allowed per se, but I think only the pattern can be set. Like there will be 5 essay questions, 4 short notes, like
Yeah,
that we can say. but not maybe exact model questions as such.
Yeah, because here I can say that some like you may have certain questions, suppose related to text, so poetry suppose. So you will have certain pieces, poetic poetry, certain parts from a long poem, and you are supposed to give to explain the same and all that, okay, in English or Arabic. So that that kind of questions you will find there. Or like you will find the long questions where you need to describe the development of certain movement and all that, okay, that may happen. Or you are supposed to write about certain personalities or all that. Or you are supposed to translate from Arabic to English or English to Arabic, okay, that will or you are supposed to sometimes there are certain expressions, Arabic expressions, and those expressions are from your units only, and you will be asked to write, okay, English of those Arabic expressions and all that. So such type of questions will be there. And as I said that instead of worrying much about it, you just focus on these those units and lessons that we have given, and try to uh, uh, understand the text that we have given to you. And that but model questions little difficult for us at this stage,
Yeah, I think
okay,
so.
because whatever questions it may, some people may raise some issues regarding this, okay, that will perhaps be not be feasible at this
It
stage.
may not be. It may not
So
be something that we can suggest. I suppose. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, so
may,
first year
only that.
students are, yeah, it's a little challenging, a little. Uh, I know that you do not have that previous question papers, and but uh, that is, you are the first time, you are the people who are going to be on the border for the first time. So you are going to face all the bullets that happen sometimes. Okay, or you will get all the credit also that you are the first batch. So some advantage and disadvantage of being the first, first, that happens always. Okay, those who are, those who on the forefront or first timers, they face such issues. So and that we cannot, okay, whatever questions will be this time is given to you, may second year may help you, okay, these questions will help you to prepare in your second year, okay. But at this stage giving those is difficult. So do the guesswork and try to you know uh, 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 make as good preparation as possible, okay.
Yeah, I think there is a related question. In assignment MAL2, first question is given 10 sentence in Arabic to translate into English. Is the same pattern for the exam? If yes, then what's the source of the? I think that is.
Yeah, you will, yeah, yes, you will have question, but not all the questions, okay, maybe a few questions, one or two such questions of such nature where you are supposed to translate the expressions from Arabic to English, okay. So that is okay, that may be possible. So better you again, questions are from the same units, that units we have circulated, and try to learn from those expressions, try to learn, master those expressions, and they will help you in exam. But yes, you will find some similarities. Of course, those who have done assignments and have done well will certainly find some similarity, certain some that will happen. Okay.
In fact, this is a common request. Can you please share the link for the soft copy of study material? That would be helpful.
I think that is. soft copy of the study material is already there with the students, and
Some of them are saying that they
I
haven't
hope that.
received it. Maybe by there is a problem with their mail or something. I am not sure, but some have stated that they haven't received it.
Okay, so those who have not, yeah, those who have not received it can write mail to Dr. Tufail Ahmad, and he will send you immediately.
Fine, fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Uh, okay. This is another question. When will our exam start? I think the schedule is already given under the download section of Student Zone. You can download the what do you say, date sheet and see for yourselves. Technically, the examinations for the university as a whole starts from the 1st of June. You will have to specifically see when your exams are. So that is available in the date sheet. It is already given on the website of the university under Student Zone. And there is a section termed as download. There, from there, you can get the exact date for the examinations, and definitely in your hall ticket also, when it is downloaded, the dates will be there, and you can see for yourselves. Then another uh, this is a problem raised by some of the learners. Where to submit the project? The regional center and study center are not accepting the project. Study center accepted my assignments online, but not the project. And this student is from RC Delhi 2. So I don't know. Some regional centers, some students are complaining that they are not accepting the project component. So maybe if a mail could go from your end to all the say regional centers that they should be accepting the project, then it may help, because many students are coming to our end stating that from other regions stating that they are not accepting the project part.
Yeah. So should we send the mail to RCs that?
Yes, I feel that will help, because we have accepted the projects of all the students, and they are under evaluation also. That is those pertaining to RC Vadagara, and also those related to RC Cochin also we have accepted. But there are many regional centers, it seems, who are not accepting the project as such. So maybe a mail from your end clarifying the matter would help.
Yeah. Okay. Or some students who suppose even some regional centers are not accepting. Maybe they are not able to see the mail or something like happen, and some students are not. So what should we do in this situation? Should we ask them to submit it to RC Vatakara? Is it okay, or
RC
to us?
Vadagara, in fact, I feel RC Vadagara, even now, we have received more than 500
Okay.
assignments, means
Mhm.
500 into 4, that is more than
Mhm.
2000 assignment, and
Yeah, yeah.
also projects from 500 odd students. So the
Mhm.
evaluation, in fact, it is more, every day
Yeah,
it is coming in. So
yeah.
right now, we are feeling quite a bit constrained with regard to this. So that is the issue that we are facing, and even the academic counselors are saying that the volume is too large.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, no issue. I will send the mail to
Sure,
RCs
sir.
and ask them if they are not getting. Maybe perhaps they do not have evaluators there, so that may be the reason. So
Yes,
if they can receive it and send to us the same, and we will get it, evaluated and send it to them again. So maybe the reason perhaps is the this only, that they are not any having, they do not have
yeah,
the evaluator.
could be that.
So
That
yeah, I will send the mail to them,
sure,
and
that,
in case not any students, any students, I think they can send us those assignments and projects. Okay, but uh, students should not suffer because of this only, because what ultimately we are here for. Okay,
Exactly.
we will go extra mile to help everyone. Okay,
Sure,
and
sir.
get
In fact, we are also ready to help the students, but the only thing is that the current backlog should be cleared first with the
yeah, yeah, of
academic
course we know
counselors.
that is a huge, huge
Huge number.
academic load over
Exactly.
particularly regional center. So and this is a big number. If you see
Exactly.
500 old
And
students,
and 2,000 assignments plus 500 projects
yeah,
because
so this is yeah.
so
So
that
and
is
if you will be sending more counselors, academic
yeah,
people
they may
support,
feel
so yeah, we will be very happy to uh, uh, because that will that the work can be done by through many people, through a team of
exactly,
experts. So
exactly.
that is yeah uh,
But I feel, sir, in Delhi region, there will be academic counselors. I feel Mr. Ataur Rahman is also an academic counselor.
hmm.
So maybe he can also help the
Uh, uh,
students in that
I
area.
think, yeah, I wonder, Miss, why this from regional center Delhi too? Because they should ultimately accept it. Why they refused? But in give, okay, I will have a word with the Dr. Atta also, Atta Rahman,
Yes, that
regarding
would be
this.
great.
Okay, and the
Yes,
student should go to him and submit directly to him. Okay, so
exactly.
we will do it. All right. So don't worry. Okay,
Some
we will
arrangements will be
submit. We will help you to submit that. Okay,
yes.
assignment. I will have a word with you.
Sir, another message that is coming in the group is that a WhatsApp group has to be created so that we can get updates. But the WhatsApp group is already there, and Mr. Tufail, I feel, has added all the learners because Mr. Alawul Haq and Shamil, they are saying that WhatsApp requesting for a
Mhm.
WhatsApp group, whereas the WhatsApp group has already been created and the students have been added also. I'm surprised why this request is coming from their end. And we are giving updates and other things on the WhatsApp group also.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can send a mail to Dr. Tofel and give your number, asking him to let you in, and he will do it. Okay, so
yeah, I think
join. You can join the group.
yeah. I think Mr. Tufail's email ID can be spelled out so that people can get the exact
Yeah,
email ID of Mr. Tufail.
your email ID. Yeah. No, already you already posted it. Okay, he is saying he has posted in the group.
Okay, he has posted in the group. Okay,
Yeah. Email ID.
okay, fine. Fine.
Mm.
Is there then there's no problem. Uh, uh, and another thing, sir, people are asking is any update with regard to the study material, hard copy of the study material. Many people are asking whether there is a chance that in
Yeah.
recent times it will be delivered to them.
Yeah, that is very difficult to say at this stage.
Yeah,
We earlier thought that it will be possible, but given the situation and the delay in all this, so you have to manage with this, a soft copy only, and
yes,
uh, ultimately these are means. All right. At the end of the day is the fruits that you are going to have, and that is the kind of outcome that of your learning and your exam or your marks and your profile that will matter. Okay, at the end of the day, better if you could have, and we could have delivered it, but it appears very difficult at this stage. And it's a it's a language which needs a lot of careful study, careful it's I am not that fortunate to produce entire thing in English or Hindi. So Arabic has its own nuances and its own complexities. And because it's like a international program, okay, where every people, we want everything to be on a certain uh, standard. And meeting that standard is another challenge in everything. You will see everything in your our question paper also. Despite see this quality, you will find the quality there, okay, in all the questions. And uh, study material also, we expect everything to the, because getting it printed is not printing is that is easy, but preparation for the printing and all the, this Herculean task, given the kind of the language that we are dealing with. That's why you are having this problem. But I hope that you will bear this. Okay, it's really a bit difficult, and sometimes not that easy. But I appreciate that you are doing it, and all of you are engaged, and many of you are now, despite some limitations, are attempting to going for the examination. And I was really not expecting that so many people will be giving assignments and projects first time. I thought 10-20% will manage and others will skip, okay, and run away, or they will return later, maybe after 1 year. But now the report and Dr. Rajesh is really, it has opened my it's really very encouraging. And we appreciate the learners and the quality of the learners, that despite not be able to give them 100%. The fact of the matter is that we're not able to give it like hard copies, the study material and many things. Still you are managing to not only learn but also gather the courage to appear in examination, and that too without previous year question paper and everything. So that all that speaks volume about the sincerity of the learners and their passion for learning Arabic. And that is exactly what makes difference. At the end of the day, your profile, your personality, your standing, your everything will be reflected through this only. This approach will not only here, but also with the minimum resources possible, you are trying to gain maximum. Okay, that is the right approach and the right thing to do at this stage. So I appreciate the learners for this wonderful attempt to go for examination without all these resources. At least like not that comfort zone like previous like other suppose MA students of IGNOU itself, where they have question papers of 10, suppose 5 4 5 previous year's question papers. They have everything at their table, all that. But here not that much. But still I appreciate even the students, a large number of them, they turned up for this counseling sessions. They ask continuous questions, and they that active academic engagement of students, and under the guidance and supervision and overall support of RC Vatakara, especially Rajesh, Dr. Rajesh and Pamela ma'am. It is like it has given us a name in IGNOU. People are now talking about it. Okay, so this is a model where instead of waiting for this and that, just take whatever resources are available. Try to maximize your effort and maximize the result. Okay, result of your effort. Okay, maximize the benefit from that, and that happened in the past, that is happening now, and that will happen in your performance of performance during examination. I am sure that you will do better and better with the help of all that we have given. Okay, study material. So hard copy, I think now don't worry about it much. Okay, don't worry about it. Just enjoy your food. Okay, enjoy your food. So you have on your plate food. Don't worry about the packet. Okay, or the box of the food. Don't worry about it. Just hit on the nail and hit on the main thing, and that you are doing it. Okay, so focus on it. And yes, we accept that that could not happen. We had visualized that it will, but things get delayed and everything, and we become sometimes stuck in certain things. But the larger goal of this entire program is being served. That is not, we are not in compromising on that. We are not, we have not you have now submitted your assignments on time, your projects you have submitted. Now you are making the preparation. We are helping you to give at least some inputs for examination and all that. And you will, we hope that you emerge with a flying color. And okay, that will happen. So worry not about this at this stage, and focus on your preparation. If you are really, some people find difficult to study through soft material, so you can download. Okay, download the study material. Yes, little cost it may involve, but see the kind of the gain that you are going to have having a PG program in this short time with these kind of resources, and not that much burden. That is also beauty, because if you compare this program to other, then certainly a lot of academic burden, perhaps necessary, sometimes unnecessary. Okay, that happens. But here you are going to do a very smart course in a very smart move, in a smart way. So do it and enjoy your learning, and best wishes for your exam.
So, in fact, there is a question from Shamana. She's saying that, sir, we got the 12th chapter of ML 002. There is Arabic to Urdu translation, but don't know Urdu.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, initially when the program was being designed and courses were outlined, then there was a topic. Okay, translation uh, uh, Arabic to English, and then there was a translation Arabic to Urdu means. So there is a topic like this. Okay, and accordingly this unit has been written. But this is not that significant or important for you. If you want to skip, you can skip it. Okay, those who are interested and those who learn, they can do it. Otherwise, if you want to skip this unit altogether, you can. After all, there will be no question related to this. Okay, no question from English to Urdu and all these questions. So the type of questions will not be there in your exam. So you can skip it altogether. Those who want to study and learn for the sake of their learning and knowledge, they can focus on it. Otherwise, you can skip. You are free to do it. There, yes, I am announcing this. We are not going to do it, because this will be painful for the students. Of course, we know it. Okay, so that kind of you can skip if you want. Okay.
Then this is another request that please share the link of WhatsApp group. I would suggest that you can send a mail to Tufail Ahmad sir, and he will only be too happy to add you to the WhatsApp group. So kindly send a mail to Dr. Tufail Ahmad. He'll be happy to add you to the WhatsApp group. Then there is another
Yeah.
question, again from Shamana. So in the question section, which is given in advanced communicative proficiency and in modern prose and poetry, mention translation questions.
Not able to understand your question. Is such questions which given in advanced communicative proficiency in modern prose and poetry mention uh, translation questions. See, translation questions will be basically from uh, yeah, course number 2. Okay, basically. But for the sake of preparation, yes, I will advise you to go through all these. Okay, because exam is one part and very important stage in your life, but the exam is not the end of the road for you. There is more than that. Your knowledge, your proficiency of the language, your ability, your communicative ability, and all that. So while making the preparation, uh, you should have the larger goal in your mind that yes, you are going to be proficient in Arabic language after this exam, after this completing this course, you will be. So I will advise that you go for all that we have given. Okay, all exercises, activities, and all that, because all that is for the sake of your learning and consolidating your learning, and of course helping you to clear your exam and all that. So better do everything, and prepare as per units given. Okay, units will help you a lot, certainly, means even to 100%. Okay, these units will help you. Okay, you can do, or you can plan in your own way, as you choose. Okay, it's your of your style of
So,
preparation.
yeah, I think this is another common question. That is, Farhana is asking, till when can I submit the assignments and project now? I am going to give the examinations in December. So are these assignments valid for that? Of course, once you submit your assignment and project and clear the same, that will be the score will be there for perpetuity. That is, it will be taken further for your December and whichever exam you are going to attempt. So you need to pass your assignment and project only once. You need not submit it again and again for the same course. Any further clarification, sir?
Yeah, it's okay. I think that is it. And
Yeah. So you can submit your assignments and project now within the stipulated dates and take the exam in December. No problem. Absolutely. Those courses will be valid even for future sessions.
yeah, please, can we have just one or two questions?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have
No, I
some
understand. I understand. I
no,
think
this
most of the
I have to
basic questions
leave.
have been yeah. I think most
Yeah,
of the questions have been answered. The other thing is regarding model question and all that. That I think you have already answered that. So I think we can draw this discussion to a close. It has been wonderful as usual to have you, sir. And I'm sure many of the doubts that the students had regarding the term and examination have been clarified, and it has been great to have such a session because it is very important that when we run a program for the first time, there should be clarity regarding the examinations that the students are going to attempt, and that has been done in a very mature and wonderful manner by Professor Mohammad Salim, and I wholeheartedly thank him on behalf of not only IGNOU Regional Center Vadagara, but on behalf of all the learners who have joined in very good numbers today to attend this session. Any final thoughts, sir?
and thank you, thanks a lot for organizing this in a very short possible time, and now students have turned up and they are engaged with us and trying, have curiosity and passion to know, to learn, to do all that speaks volume about your effort, and our even we will together, all of us will certainly make our mark and help as much as we can to everyone, especially our learners. So thanks a lot, and thanks
Thank you so
RC
much.
Bhattakara, regional director, and Formula ma'am. Uh, you always are great support, and as if entire thing is it's we cannot think this program without you, Dr. Rajesh.
Thank
So
you so much, sir.
this is uh, uh, like a uh, if the modern technology has given us something wonderful or exciting, so perhaps this is that we are able to connect in a short span of time and in such an effective manner. it's really, admirable. And I pray for your good health, for your, uh, and all our learners stay motivated, stay focused, and always think positive. Okay, that I will do it. Okay, despite and whatever limited resources I have got, within this I will show the way. Okay, I will show the world that yes, I can do it. Okay, and strategies I have told discussed. Just go through this again. Okay, all these strategies, how to attempt the exam and all that. I told you that do the smart study. Okay, be focused, don't waste your time in unnecessary things. Okay, all these. Now they, after exam, uh, we can have a session where you can share your thoughts, okay, your experiences, all right, and you can some good things you can share with us, or your questions that you liked, or the question you could not appreciate, okay, or the question that were difficult for you, all that you students can, discuss openly with us, okay, after exam, and that will be a great source for us even. So in the light of that, we can, help other students also in the days to come. So it's a continuous journey, it's always a learning experience, and with RC Vatakara, it's my privilege to be with you time and again, and thanks a lot for being with us.
Thank you so much, sir. It has been wonderful. The first year sessions have been conducted within a very short period of time. All thanks to the wonderful cooperation that you have been giving us. In fact, I should, place on a record the cooperation that we received from Mohammad Saleem sir and also from Tofail Ahmad sir. That is, as and when we require their help in organizing these sessions. They came in as resource persons and did the task admirably well. And for the second year also, we hope that we can conduct all the activities very smoothly with your kind support. And the back-end activities like assignment submission and project and all that, we'll try our level best to make it a very smooth process and bring out the marks and grades within the stipulated time period. So thank you one and all, and I thank all the students for giving us such great support, and we will also meet very soon, maybe a few weeks after the term and examination. Thank you one and all, and we'll meet soon.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.